year is a special year for Filmfare, because this year we are celebrating 60 years of Filmfare Awards. And it's also special because this 60 years we are celebrating along with the 100 years of Indian cinema. And it's, I think, a very proud achievement for us that we have partnered Indian cinema 60 out of the 100 years.
I'm so happy that Filmfare recognizes the talent, and I think the awards are always very just, and you really feel like it's absolutely deserving. So I think it's a beautiful way of recognizing talent, and thank you for having these awards. Although I'm from Mumbai, I've been working here for so long, and again for me the South is no more a place that I can take away from my home. It's like my home now. So I feel very happy when I come here, and I feel a lot like myself. So I'm pretty much at home. So I'm very my accent, even my English sounds like that. So forget Tamil and Telugu. When I speak English, it sounds like the South Indian English. So I've completely gotten into it. What I feel is cinema has become very global now. It's not about South films or Hindi films or English films. Now it's being looked at, as I think everybody all over the world is being exposed to all kinds of cinema. So we are in a very beautiful phase right now, where this exchange of actors is happening, and when I see Dhanush or Shruti or Ilyana, they're all shining, and I feel so happy because I have all my friends and I've met them. It's really nice to see them do really well. And I'm very proud of them. I really wish them a fantastic career ahead because they're all very good actors and very deserving.
The Filmfare Awards, first of all, are the awards I've watched as a kid growing up. While I was completely in awe of movies, I always saw Filmfare recognizing talent in a very true sense, in a very fair sense. So that's something I've seen as an audience. And as I became an actor, I've been performing for the Filmfare South in I think 2 consecutive years. I have done that, and so for me, it's whenever I perform on stage for Filmfare, it's always very exciting. And I'm really very happy to be inaugurating the 60th Filmfare Awards ceremony for the South. Moreover, because it's the 60th year, as well as 100 years of Indian cinema completion, so that's a really big thing. And I'm very lucky to be a part of the film industry, and it's beautiful that it's getting recognized so nicely. The whole process of filmmaking is the same thing. There's a camera, there's a director, the actors. The actual stuff is the same. I guess it's only different in terms of culture, because obviously the South has a different, the way they dress, the way they appear, the way, the kind of characterizations that we get to enact in the South. They'll obviously be different because of the and I guess in Hindi films, it's more, how the state is in the north of India or in Mumbai, for instance. So I think the cultural difference is one thing that I see. But apart from that, the actual films, the making is pretty much the same. Heroines have always had a big role to play, be it in the films before or now. It's just that I think the kind of characterizations that can be played in today's times are a little more, there's more variety, because people have sort of opened up and they're open to seeing women play very different characters, which could be, having grey shades or, very interesting kind of characterizations which haven't been played before. So yes, that is something that's very new, and it's fantastic. It's happening in today's times. So we're very lucky to be a part of films right now,
Later on